I am not listening too closely as Heather hems her way to what is on her mind. The noise of 400 mouths moving, consuming pills pulls me away from her. The background pulsing of the dishwashers, the sequel of announcements that no one hears. It is Vespiri, the Hornet Haven. I am a small ant crouched by the entrance with the winter wind at my back. I smother my green beans with mashed potatoes. Heather nibbles through her jamaica and rolls and whole grain roll, and blows me off while she eats her baby carrots.
This is really awkward. I mean, how do you say something like this? No matter what? No, I don't want to say that. I mean, we kind of paired up at the beginning of the year when I was new and didn't know anyone, and that was really sweet of you. But I think it's time for both of us to admit it. We just are very different.
She studies her no-fat yogurt. I try to think of something bitchy, something wicked and cruel. I can't.
You mean we're not friends anymore?
We were never really friends, were we? I mean, it's not like I ever slept over at your house or anything. We like two different things. I have my modeling and like to shop.
I like to shop.
You don't like anything. You're the most depressed person I ever met. And excuse me for saying this, but you're not fun to be around, and I think you need professional help.
Up until this very instant, I had never seriously thought of Heather as my own true friend in the world. But now I am desperate to be her pal, her buddy, to giggle with her, to gossip with her. I want to paint my toenails.
I was the only person who talked to you on the first day of school, and now you're blowing me off because I'm a little depressed? Isn't that what friends are for? To help each other out in bad time?
And you would take this the wrong way. You're weird sometimes.
I squint at all of the hearts on the other side of the room. Lovers can spend $5 to get a red or pink heart with their initials on it mounted on the wall for Valentine's Day. It looks so out of place, those red splotches on blue. The the student athletes, sit in front of the hearts to judge the new romances. Poor Heather. There are no Hallmark cards for breaking up with friends. I know what she's thinking. She has a choice. She can hang out with me and get the reputation of being a creepy weirdo who might show up with a gun someday. Or she can be a Marta, one of the schoolgirls who get good grades, do nice things, and ski well. Which would I choose?
When you get through his life, such straight face. I'm sure lots of people will want to be your friend, but you just can't cut classes or show up to school. What's next? Hanging out with troopers?
Is this the part where you try to be nice?
You have reputation.
For what?
Look, you can't eat lunch with me anymore. I'm sorry. And oh, don't eat those potato chips. They'll make you break out.
She neatly wraps her trash into a wax paper ball and deposits it into the garbage can. Then she walks to the Martha table. Her friends scooch down to make room for her. They swallow her whole, and she never looks back at me. Not once.
Ian Wert,
What grade are you in?
9th grade.
Do you have any life-saving suggestions to incoming ninth graders?
Do not be scared about upper school.
What did you dislike or like of ninth grade?
I like about 9th grade that you're more free.
What do you dislike?
That it's a lot more harder than middle school.
My name's Shreya.
What grade are you in?
I'm a junior at the school.
How old are you?
I am 16.
Do you have any life-saving suggestions to incoming ninth graders?
Do not procrastinate and actually turn in your work.
What did you like and dislike of ninth grade?
I didn't like the transition between middle school and ninth grade because it was really harsh coming into ninth grade. Like once you come into ninth grade, it's just really strict.
Should ninth graders appear what they're not to accomplish not being bullied or popularity?
I think ninth graders everyone should just be what they are and just be their true selves because that's just who they are and they should just appreciate that.
Good morning, my name is Jose Luis Altamira.
Any advice for incoming ninth graders?
But my first advice would be for you to enjoy it.
Like, should ninth graders appear or fake what they're not to accomplish not being bullied or popularity?
I think it is very difficult to fake confidence. Be true to yourself, to your values, to your education.
Do you think it has something to do with peer pressure?
Yes. I think also there's peer pressure even with adults. So peer pressure is something that could affect teenagers.